Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of There's Beer at Home. I'm ready. I haven't been here in a while, and I missed all of you. I hope all of you enjoyed the new year, which was several months ago, and I hope your year this year's going pretty good. I've been drumming up some business, all right? I'm not going to talk too much about that, but you'll see in the future, hopefully. Hopefully Kanye calls us back is all I'm going to say. This week we are doing some Bold City Brewing, some 1901 roasted red ale, right? They're in Jacksonville, so that kind of sucks. Jacksonville sucks. I think I went once with my lady, and we got some pretzels and some cheese. It might be a different brewery. If you see this video, because I'm going to tag you, if you see this video and you don't have pretzels and cheese, let me know I'm a piece of shit.
Where did we pick it up from?
It's a Crafty Bastards. We went to Crafty Bastards, LC, in Gainesville, and we picked up some beers. There's some cool people over there. You'll get to know them pretty soon, hopefully. There's some buddies over there. Any of your beer needs, go over to Crafty Bastards, because they'll take care of you. That's all I'm saying. Oh my god, dude. Why'd you invite me here? I've been drinking quite a bit, if you can't tell. How's that? Looks like Coca-Cola. Oh. That smells like a pile of scraps after you make a pizza. It's a very strong ale. A nice body, some delicious foamy notes. Let's give it a little taste. No, it's good. Bold City's a good brewery, and as far as red ales go, roasted red ales, it's a good one. I think today what we're doing with this red ale is we're gonna make a little Sammy, a proper Sammy. I don't think we've made too many Sammys, so today...
Bagel sandwich.
Shut up. So we're making a Reuben sandwich. Making the Mr. Reuben today after the best band teacher I ever had. Actually, you know what? Fuck all my teachers. The best teacher I ever had.
There you go.
Mr. Reuben, I miss you. Reuben, wherever you are in this world, whoever group of kids you're blessing with your musical knowledge, I miss you and I hope you are well. And he always likes my Facebook posts.
Well, then there you go.
Yeah.
Does he really?
Yeah, he always does.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I gotta reach him.
Yeah, he's a sweetheart. I'm sure if someone who knows what they're doing watches this show, they're gonna be like, a sandwich, fried food. This guy's he's self-proclaimed chef, but he's a total washout. He's an idiot. He's not really doing anything special. You know what? Here's what I have to say to you, sir. You're probably right. But I live by my own set of rules. And tonight, I'm making a Mr. Reuben.
Mr. Gerben Reuben.
Yeah. Tonight was going to be the first episode I ever did sober. You go on a diet, you tell yourself you're going to do certain things, but what's the saying? You prepare for the best, except the worst. No, what's the saying? Marbled rye, right? Because they sell it at Publix. Because it's the best kind of rye, I think. Some people say corned beef is what makes Reuben. Some people say pastrami is just put pastrami. Double the love, you know what I mean? You put both, pastrami and corned beef. The main thing to start with is I'm gonna make a special little sauce. You get some anchovies. You put those on the cutting board. I think the brand was Bellino with 2 L's. Bellino, dame tu mano. I don't know, something like that. Chop those up real fine. Drop those in a mortar and pestle. Some old spicy mustard. I use this boar's head. A little bit of Worcestershire sauce. Right? The last little bit was some Thousand Island dressing. That's usually what goes on Reubens, but again, do whatever you want. The reason it is in a mortar and pestle is because anchovies can kind of give like a grainy, sandy texture. When I mortar and pestle it, it smooths it out super nice. You're gonna sit that on the side in your little fish Chinese bowl you got from Epcot, and your sauce is done. You're gonna get your grill pan. It's a way to separate your food from the heat element.
You're making a goddamn sandwich.
Toast your marbled rye. Melt some butter. brush that butter on that bread. Hear that sizzle. Because if you don't hear the sizzle, your bread's going to be so soggy. And your girlfriend's going to leave you because you served her soggy bread. And she's right to leave you because you're a loser. Flip that bad boy over. Once both sides are nice and toasted, you're going to layer your pastrami and corned beef. Corned beef, slice. Pastrami, some corned beef again, some pastrami on top of that. Uno, dos, tres bucks. Doing a nice set of layers. If I'm not layering up that meat and feeling like I got some substance in there, what am I doing? You know what I mean? Might as well have a Lunchables. You're gonna put all of that on the grill. I'm just letting the grill tickle the tendons. It dries out super quick. Don't let it cook too long because it will dry out. Once you flip it over, 2 thick slices of Swiss cheese. Drop in a little bit of water. Steams up. Make steam, you cover that bad boy. Cheese is melting. Now for some jokes. Your meat is done, your cheese is melted. You bring that out of the grill and you put it on the cutting board. It looks super good. It looks like you're in Italy or wherever they make Reubens. You put a little bit of sauerkraut. I don't know how to make sauerkraut, but I'm sure it's just pickled cabbage. I didn't make it myself, but I did buy it myself with money I made myself, so.
I bought it.
So I bought the sauerkraut myself, and you wouldn't hit someone with glasses, would you? You put that on the sandwich. I'm sure it's not that hard to make. Some sauerkraut maker from Germany is like, "Das what? That's hard to make." You put on your sauerkraut a healthy amount of sauce. You're gonna do that cross hatch cut. You reveal the middle of the sandwich. Oh man, so toasty, delicious. Guess what? Your girlfriend's not leaving you anymore. If you made this for her. She might still, but that's life. Make a sandwich, make yourself feel better. So what's left with everything you have? Who cares, man? We've all been, what do you think, you're special? Anyway, I digress. I love all of you. I'm not gonna finish my beer tonight because I'm on the cusp of death. You know what? For you?
Don't do it. Don't do it, Joe. You're gonna throw your asshole. You're gonna throw.
I like this beer, Bolt City. I'm not knocking it. I'm a severe alcoholic, and I think my stomach is finally telling me, back up!
You guys back up!
Thank you, Gearman, for teaching me how to play the bass. He's a stand-up guy. Everybody, I love you. Thank you for watching the videos. This is always the worst part, ending it. Wait. All right, that's it.
What the fuck is this shit?